The UK is already playing a leadership role here. Our new task force, AI task force, which we should talk about, has £100 million, which means that we're investing more in safety research for AI than any government anywhere in the world, and doing so in a way that I think is agile. But also, we're working with the companies themselves, DeepMind, Anthropic, and OpenAI. I'm pleased that they've said that they will give early or priority access to the models so that we can develop the right type of evaluation and research safety. So I think that's a really positive step forward.
And you teed me up there. AI Task Force, 100 million fund. Can you talk to me about that initiative? And also where the funding is actually going? Is it companies? Is it to actually kind of AI safety? How do we think about effective deployment?
So I think the first thing is this task force is a bit different. I think it's reflective of how I approach these things. And the task force is modelled on the vaccine task force. It's a little bit arm's length from government. It will be empowered to move at pace, to do things differently. And I think that's important because, as you know, probably better than most, right? We need to move at pace, and I want to find the right person to chair that task force, which we haven't announced yet because that process is still going, who's empowered to do that. And they will make ultimately the decisions, to be honest, about what the best way to allocate the resources are. But a key part of it is going to be safety research. And, I think it's important that governments develop the capability to do research evaluations, safety evaluations, auditing of these large language models. That's something that the companies themselves are already doing, by the way, and I think they will welcome that. I want the UK not just to be the kind of intellectual home of AI regulation, but also the geographic home. And as I said, we're going to take a lead in that part.
This is also the largest amount from any other nation, though.
Yes, and I think it is. When it comes to safety research, we will be investing more in this than anywhere else. I think it's critical that governments do, because I think we're cognizant that AI, yes, incredible opportunities it's going to bring, but obviously it comes with risks as well. Governments need to be in the leading role for making sure we understand those risks, and that's what safety research will help us do, and make sure that we can protect people against them. And I don't see why the UK can't be a leader in that. If you look at the quality of our AI research base, it's fantastic.